Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of your Daily Guides, the series where I dive into in-depth guides and walkthroughs of games like Honkai Star Rail, Zenless, and Withering Waves. If you've been keeping an eye on the 2.5 beta teases, buckle up, because the fourth wave of updates just flipped the entire conversation around the new agents. And honestly, this is the first time it feels like Hoyoverse is actively reshaping playstyles rather than just nudging numbers. Quick disclaimer before we dive in, everything discussed here is based on current developer talks, teasers, and community speculation. None of this is final or officially confirmed for release. Features, visuals, and systems may change before launch, so we'll have to wait for official announcements or live streams from Hoyoverse to see exactly what makes it into the final version. But with that said, let's get into it. The moment I saw Zhao's changes, everything clicked. She's basically evolving into a true off-field sub-DPS now. Being able to charge her basic while another agent is on the field removes that awkward vulnerability window she used to have, and stacking that with interruption resistance plus a chunky 40% damage reduction makes her feel like she finally fits the role she was meant for. Then you look at the multiplier buffs, especially on her ult, and you start thinking, if this really is the next free agent, this might be one of the most generous patches we've gotten so far. But the real upgrade in this update has to be Shinguang. Her kit didn't just get tuned, it got redesigned in a way that makes her feel cleaner, faster, and way more explosive. The messy Skyforce stacking system, gone. In its place, a straight 25% damage bonus that kicks in without forcing you to micromanage anything. Her sword stances and juice to hit harder, her rotations no longer feel like a calculus exam, and the moment I saw that consuming 2 blade intents hands you a free EX special, I knew her gameplay loop was about to feel dangerously smooth. Even her signature drive disc got streamlined into a simple crit rate plus attack setup, which means you can build her without hunting for oddly specific substats. And the ripple effects don't stop with the new faces. Soldier 11 finally gets a proper parry skill, Ellen Zhou gets even more cracked with a potential that lets her ignore ice resistance, and the game itself is getting cleaner with options like combined damage numbers so the screen stops looking like a math test and fast forward. Everything about this update screams, we're listening, and honestly, it might be the most player-friendly patch we've seen so far. So now I'm curious, with Shinguang shaping up to be this absurdly strong, are you locking down all your pulls for her, or are you riding the hype of a potentially free, newly buffed Zhao? Drop your plans in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of all the ZZ craziness, you already know what to do. Peace.